Hey everyone. Yes, I'm in my bathroom. It's the only quiet place right now, but it's clean. I'm not like going to the bathroom. I am just, today has not gone the way that it was supposed to for many reasons. So last night, Savannah had her first t-ball game, and so they did the outfield first. They did good, and then it was up to bat, and the other team, all the kids were like running to the ball and stuff like that, like a lot of the kids, not just one, like a lot of them. And a couple were like fighting over the ball, this and that. So Savannah's at third base, and I take a picture of her, and she's got like her thumbs up on her right hand and stuff like that, smiling. And then she turns, and you know, she's standing there waiting for the ball to be hit for her to run. Ball hit, she's at third, she's running to home base. And she's running, and these kids the ball was hit in that area, so the kids are all running. They bump into her, and she goes kind of flying, and there's like a fence right there with the post, and you know, because it's third, and so she goes, and she's running, and she lands on her right arm, scratches it right here, and she's crying, says it hurts. So I go over to her, she sits with me, and we sit on the bench, and she said that she broke it. She said it hurts. And I see the cut, and I'm like, I think you're okay, like, you know, because she was still moving it and stuff. And so, you know, if you guys are new to my channel, 2 years ago, Savannah actually sprained her left arm. She was running around, and she fell, and she put her arm down to stop herself, and she landed on it, and she landed on it weird. So she had a cast, actually, for 3 to 4 weeks, 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. It was March 2021. And so she finishes the game, she bats, she finishes, she's good, like she has fun, and then we go home, she has ice cream, I clean out her cut and everything, we put a Band-Aid, I wrapped her arm because she said she wanted it, so I wrapped it, and everything was good, she didn't complain about it. Next morning comes, which is this morning, she wakes up, and she says, you know, let's take off the wrap. So we take off the wrap, and she wants to take her Band-Aid off, so we take it off, and then she says her arm hurts when I like touched it, and the bone looked weird, like on this, like this bone looked weird. So I said, okay, so I start getting the kids ready, we pack up, we call the doctor, we go to this place that specializes or whatever, I don't want to say it because it's local, so we go there, and we are waiting for, I'd say a little over an hour for an x-ray. We were there for 2.5, almost 3, no, we were there for 3 hours, yeah, almost 3 hours in total there, and she gets an x-ray, we go back, and I have all 3 kids by myself, and we're in the waiting room, in the waiting room, gets her x-ray, and then we go and we're in a patient room, we're waiting for about 25 minutes, doctor comes in, asks her what happened, she tells him, and then, you know, I add my 2 cents, and then he says, yeah, it's broke. Yeah, it's broke right here, her arm is, the top of it, on her right wrist. Last time it was her left, I couldn't remember, but this time it's her right, and it's not this outside part, it's this. So he gave me the options that she either has to wear a regular cast, a waterproof cast, which he said aren't really great, aren't that, you know, like kids don't really like them, or a brace, and the brace she can take off. So I decided to go with a regular cast because that's what we did last time. I don't want the brace because it is broke this time, and I just know her and she won't want to have it on. She'll want to take it off constantly, and I want this to heal. This is her right arm. She's right-handed, and so we got the cast. She got a pink cast. She's bummed she doesn't get to finish out t-ball because she's done. No swimming. She has to have it on for 4 weeks, and then probably like a brace afterwards, the removable brace like I mentioned. So I got to find some socks, cut them to put on the cast to keep it just like clean looking, and then baths and stuff won't be too bad, you know, we'll cover it, have her arm out and stuff, and oh my gosh, I mean, I've been through this. I feel so bad for her because I feel like she's definitely got my genetics with that. When I was 6, I sprained or broke my left arm, and then when I was 11, I broke my leg, my right leg, and I feel like that's definitely something she's gotten from me because Zach hasn't at all. And it's a huge bummer. I feel really bad for her. At least it's the beginning of summer, not the middle end, so she'll still have time to swim. She was really bummed about not being able to swim because my mother-in-law, they just got this new pool, and it's huge, and so she's really excited to be able to swim in that, but she'll have to wait a little extra longer. I just feel really bad for her. So that's not how my day was supposed to go. I was going to, Savannah was going to go to school, Navy was going to take her morning nap, Maverick and I were going to go outside, he was going to jump on the trampoline, I was going to mow the backyard, get that going, and that's down the drain. So no more t-ball. So t-ball games are done, over with. She got to play one game, and I paid money for pictures and for her to play. So that's a huge bummer. Yeah. Oh well, she had fun in her first game. That's all that matters. She had fun, but had to update you guys. Oh my gosh, my leg's going to sleep. Oh, they are asleep. Both of them are. Okay, we're gonna go like this. I'm just like so overwhelmed right now. I mean, I've already done the broken thing, so like I know how to do it. Well, it was a sprain, but I know how to do the cast thing, but it's just like, really, you know, literally everything happens all at once. I swear. And at least she only has like a couple more days of school left, so that's not gonna be bad. Just gotta tell her teacher like, hey, don't get it wet, and she'll be wearing a sock to cover it. Socks really help. Like if like an old sock, you just cut it and then you put it over it to protect it so it doesn't get dirty, and just so it just helps, you know what I mean? Like it works out that way. So I gotta get some of that, and I really want to stress eat. Like I'm so stressed out right now because I'm mentally exhausted from taking all of the kids to the place by myself for 2.5, 3 hours. Navy's taking a nap. She was getting so tired and fussy, like super fussy and tired, and I was just mentally getting over it. Maverick was done with it. Savannah was in pain, and oh my gosh, I gotta stand up. Ugh. My arm's gonna get tired from holding this, but oh my god, I'm just so stressed out. Like it's, oh, so it feels like it's always something, but I know stuff happens and life happens when you have kids and such, but oh my Lanta, I feel like it's just been one thing after another. Yeah. I gotta go through, and oh my gosh, there's just so much. Like I just can't believe it. I can't believe that she broke her arm. I really can't. And I just and I really didn't think that she did. The rest of us didn't either, because she was still moving it. She batted, like everything was fine, and it was just a cut and whatnot, and nothing felt weird, and she could touch it. And then and I wrapped it. So yeah, I just needed to update you guys on that, how my day is going. I was going to film. It was going to be a very, very productive day in my life. To-do list, get it all done, and it's not. It's the opposite, because now I don't feel like doing SHIT. I don't. I'm just, yeah, not mentally there, in a good headspace currently with all of this. I just, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go make lunch, have a cookie, watch some TV, relax, and just breathe through it all. Yeah, breathe through it all, because, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to let you guys go. Hope you enjoyed this chatty update, and I'll be back with my regular content, my next video. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Send Savannah your well wishes, please, and that her arm heals quickly and good, and she recovers nicely, and everything goes as planned. I would very much appreciate it, and I really hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a really good day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.